Okay, yeah. Testing. Ronan Colbert, testing. Bridgewater State Bears, testing. Testing. See? Hear enough. What does that mean? Like so, but like this. All right. Keep it like this. Here we go. Oh, we got him. Let's go. Appreciate that. Glad to hear that.
Welcome to Bridgewater Ice here for tonight's ACHA Division II matchup between the visiting Providence College Friars and your Bridgewater State University Bears. If we may direct your attention to the scoreboard under the room for the playing of our national anthem.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to tonight's matchup between the Bridgewater State University Bears and the visiting Providence College Friars. A late night matchup here in Bridgewater at 9 p.m. currently 9:17 p.m. A little too late of a matchup. I mean, it was supposed to start at 9. Here we are 20 minutes later. They don't care enough to start it on time, I guess. But here we are anyways. I got nowhere to be. Ronan's got nowhere to be. I'm with Ronan Colbert.
Absolutely not. So it's a very exciting matchup tonight, right? Providence College. Last time we were in here, unfortunately, 8-4 loss against Lowe. We did not like to see that.
No, certainly not.
Judging by the quality of our visiting team's uniforms today, we're going to hope that we can take a beating to them.
Oh, for sure.
A bit of trouble.
Before the game starts and before anything happens that goes against Bridgewater's way, we just want to point out there are 2 individuals on Providence College wearing the incorrect jerseys. In fact, not only is the jersey not matching their teammates, but also they have used white tape to change the numbers of their jerseys. Whether or not we'll see them in action tonight, stay tuned, folks. As Bridgewater has possession in the offensive end immediately, but that is taken out by Providence and scooped up by Hilton. Now this puck sends down behind the goal line, scooped around and collected by Providence behind the goal line, pushed away. Now tipped out and eventually makes his way back into the zone. Here we are in the corner. Is Foley fighting for it, and he chips it by number 10 on Providence College. Now Nick Longa lets it go through his legs, and he goes and makes the change. Picked up now by Foley. He's got Chrism skating through center ice. Takes a low shot just to get it off his stick. Oh, and the Providence defenseman takes a spill. Almost gave Chrism possession right there, but didn't have time to grab that. And now we got a one-on-one here. A good defense right there from Bridgewater. And now breakout attempt, unsuccessful. Number 12 on Providence loses control of it. And Locke will try to clear it. Unsuccessful, but here we go. Long leading pass, goes right to the blocker of the goaltender, and he'll cover it up. Face-off taken by Ether. Providence behind their own net. Dion on the forecheck. Now this puck is taken out by Providence. Here's Heron with it, dropping it down up front. And good defense right there from Stevie Locke. Picked up now. Here comes Ether. Chips it into the zone just over the shoulder of the referee. And just flops out of the zone. Now here's Andrew Guy with it. Oh, but Bridgewater's got to tag up. Now, defenseman carries it out of the zone. But 3-man forecheck for Bridgewater to keep it in. And I spoke too soon. Now here comes Providence with it. A quick shot. Gloved out of the air by Tommaso. So far, a bit of back and forth. Not really many high danger chances just yet, but they're still getting the feel for the game so far. So
yeah, been pretty dynamic. Lots of movement so far. Plenty of energy on the ice. Just getting started.
A few hits too. As this puck is picked up by Devin, and he's going to race for it. McNulty now battling for it along the boards, sends it on net, and that one is a quick stick save for the goaltender. Now we have one of the skaters with the faulty jersey. Folks, make sure to look at him. Number 22, actually number 28, and a great chance right there, but it just goes behind the net for Providence. And now McNulty sends it along the boards behind the net. Chipped away by Devin. And no icing called. No icing. So Bridgewater's allowed a change right here. And that'll be picked up by Foley. Dropping it back to Hilton and back to Foley once again. Now a good breakout up here. Here comes Nick Longa, the captain. Takes a shot. Goes just above the net. And A lot of contact over here by the boards. Here comes Providence and offsides. Bridgewater gets out of that one with an offsides call on Providence. Potential 3-on-2. So far, like we said, pretty evenly matched. Not much else to say about the game so far just yet. We are just under 4 minutes into the first period. This face-off is possession to Providence. Here comes Edmonds, who loses control of it. And that'll be, I suppose, another offsides call. Even though Bridgewater was just about to take control of it, there was no need, but that's what the call is. So Jake Curley set to take the face-off for Bridgewater. Clean win for Providence right there. And that'll be dumped into the zone for, I believe it is Foley. Yes, Foley trying to pick it up and send it in front. Quick chance. But Hilton was there to disrupt the shooter. And now Foley with it behind the goal line. Looking for options. He'll chip that out of the zone. Just gives past the glove. And here comes Connor Crummett. Great chance. Just over the net. I think goalie got a piece of that on his glove. But that'll go out of play.
That was like a pretty good opportunity there for Bridgewater. Slid it right up the boards, dropped past the initial defenseman for Providence, and got a good shot off on net. We're going to want to see more of that as the game goes on.
Yeah, Crummett was leading up, expecting that dump out of the zone. Yep. Luckily enough for Bridgewater, that dump went just through the glove of the Providence forward.
Exactly, yep.
Perfectly to Crummett's stick, giving him a nice chance for somewhat of a breakaway, and that puck just goes behind the net. But yeah, great chance for Crummer right there. Just, I think the goalie got a piece of that of his shot. And a big hit, allowing Bridgewater to send that right back into the zone. As Bobowitz tries to forecheck it, but Providence will get the clear. But a very bad pass for that one. And Bridgewater taking a shot, glove down, but not caught. Off of Fernandez's shot. And now here comes Providence College. Potential 3-on-2 unless we can get a back checker. Oh, and that pass just goes wide of the stick. Fought for now by Raposa, who chips it off the boards to Devin. Back to Raposa. Great pass right there from Devin. Heads up. And now Raposa couldn't quite get that pass. But he still gets a shot. Oh. And the goalie accidentally bumped into from Matt Devin, but no call there. And a quick blocker save from Tommaso. Now picked up in front by Andre Guy. And grabbed by Lemieux, who dumps that deep into the zone, allowing Bridgewater to get a change. And a good interception right there from Kelowna. Stopping a great chance for Providence. And now Hallisey fighting for it along the boards behind the goal line. Wonga is there to help. But Providence will still get it out. And now here they come. Here's number 37, Haran. Looking for a shot from the tough angle. Turned away and covered up by Tommaso.
And that Providence goalie ate quite the punch to the face there.
Oh, he did. He certainly did.
Everyone flying back, and he did not look too comfortable. But when it comes to the game, I mean, this is still very dynamic from the jump. I mean, we're seeing the puck fly from side to side, possession passing between both teams. It's pretty evenly matched so far.
So far, shots appear to be 6-4 in favor of Bridgewater. Just under 14 minutes to go in the first period. Quick shot! Oh! And a good save right there from Tommaso. A backhander was a bit of a weak shot, but enough to catch him by surprise, but he still caught that right in the chest. Good heads-up save from Tommaso right there. And Providence winning this face-off. Here's Haran. Shooting it, deflected off the stick, goes over Tommaso's glove. And now Foley trying to get the clear. Kremen helping him out. But, oh, Haran's in there. Quick chance, and that backhand goes just wide of the net. Chrism fighting for it. Curley with the assist to get it out. But Providence right back with it, sending it down. Caught, and Tommaso's going to hold that. So we'll have another defensive end face-off for Bridgewater. as both teams make a change. Now set to take the face-off is Alex Ether. Winning it. And it's chipped out. Chasing after it now is Andre Bobowitz. No icing called. And Dion is there to help him out. But that puck will come out of the zone. And now Stevie Locke with it. Sending it. And what looked like it was going to be icing is not called it. So Bridgewater gets away with that one. And now Providence trying to clear it. Here's number 22. But actually number 88, thanks to his tape on the back of his jersey. Glove save from Tommaso. A great glove save through traffic. He keeps this game deadlocked at 0. Defensive end face-off here taken by Cole Raposa. He wins it, but the stick of the forward on Providence got there before a bear could. So, not what you want to see. Regardless, the puck did not go on net, though. Now, a shot from the point, just turned away. Good save right there from Johnny Tommaso. And this puck fought forward along the boards. And Devin will try to grab it, but it just goes wide of his stick. He couldn't reach it. And Locke will pick it up, giving his team time to reset. Now Raposa, he's got McNulty on his right, but he sends it deep into the zone. Goalie is there to pick it up behind the net. And Raposa with a good forecheck, setting McNulty up for a shot that goes just wide of the net. And it kept in. McNulty. That puck goes out of the zone, and now Guy will send it deep into the end. Picked up along the Zamboni doors. And broken out, but a good steal right there. And now a pass for Nick Longa. He drops it back. In front! And that's gloved, I believe, off the bottom of the ice by the goaltender. Good chance right there. Good passing between Longa.
Good stint of pressure, right? I mean, they kept that puck out. Even when it escaped the zone, they were able to get it right back in. Keep the puck moving towards the net. And you saw that from Providence as well. They were able to hold the puck down there for a few different faceoffs there.
Definitely.
Each team keeping up the pressure.
Quick shot from Guy goes way over the net. This puck will be caught by Guy, who sends it back into the end, but immediately taken away by number 21 on Providence, who skates it nearly the length of the ice. Sends it in front. Couldn't quite hit the stick of the forward, and now here comes Halsey, skating up the right wing side of the ice. That stick goes flying. Halsey's got to go get a new one. And he'll make a change. Now here comes Providence. It's a 5-on-1. He has no teammates there to help him as they all go to make a change. But that pass from Kremen couldn't hit Foley's stick cleanly. Not Foley, excuse me, Curley. And that's offsides on Providence. Face-off set in the lower neutral zone, headed towards Bridgewater's defensive end. Won cleanly by Curley. Now Prism tries to get it out, but I believe it hit the stick of
one of the Bears on the bench, I believe, right?
One of the Bears' sticks was hanging off the bench, and that hit it, so
call that puck out.
That's going to result in a defensive end face-off for Bridgewater. Tied up, but Curley will win it back to Halsey. Excuse me, not Halsey, Hilton. And now picked up by Chrism, sending it back to Kremen, who loses control. And now we may have a 2-on-1 for Providence.
Oh boy.
Rafa drops back, sends it in front. A great save! A great save from Tommaso, who stretches the legs while falling backwards and makes an amazing save on the goal line.
Absolutely.
And now Bridgewater coming the other way. Oh, it couldn't quite get to Kremen's stick.
Absolutely insane effort by Tommaso there. Stretching all the way out to make that save on a 2-on-1. It's incredible.
A highlight reel save from Tommaso. And now Kremen with the shot. caught by the goaltender.
Wow. You don't see that kind of effort very often.
No, you certainly do not.
Quite impressive by Tommaso there.
He should not be in that position in the first place, but it did not matter to him. He did everything he could to make that save, and the result, a highlight reel save. Now Providence trying to get it out. And is fighting along the boards for it. And picked up by Ether. He's got 2 ahead of him. Sent towards the boards. Kept in by Ether. And Bobowitz will chase it. That puck way into the rafters. And we actually have debris falling on the ice now, thanks to that. Plenty of dust up there. Right on the ice. In the center of the blue line. So we'll have a face-off in center ice. Tied up and a quick rush from Providence. A shot! And a rebound! And a great save by Tommaso. That shot, hard to tell from this angle, but it was, I believe, off of the skates of one of the Bears, but quickly back to the stick of the forward, allowing him for a backhand shot that Tommaso was not letting past him. Bridgewater trying to clear it. Lemieux couldn't quite get it out. I think it was into his jersey. Now Providence will send it down. Just tipped off the stick past the red line, so no icing will be called. And here's Guy with it. Couldn't quite get to the stick of Devin. I don't think he was ready for it. And this puck will come down. And Raposo loses his stick. So he's got to pick it up. And now Guy will pick it up. Trying to drop it, but Lemieux wasn't ready for the pass. And so Kelowna trying to get it out. Fighting for it. Behind the goal line. Wrapping around. Puck is deflected out of the area. And Guy with it again, trying to get it out. Now Devin racing towards the boards for it. And Kelowna couldn't quite get it out. Bridgewater not having a good time getting the puck out of their zone past 5 minutes. That puck completely fanned on it by the forward on Providence. And now these tired skaters for Bridgewater stuck in the zone, and a quick goal for Providence. Short side, right over the blocker. And it's 1-0 for the Friars.
Yeah, so that goal coming just under 8 minutes left in the first. That's unfortunate. They had sustained pressure in the offensive end, that being Providence.
Certainly, yeah, the pressure was huge there. I mean,
it was just a lot.
Those guys, those Bridgewater skaters were out there for quite a while. Every single clear attempt was unsuccessful. So, you know, when you got tired guys out there for a while, I mean,
you're collapsing out there. You know.
That's hard. It's not ridiculous to say that a goal is more common when those guys are out there tired. So let's see how Bridgewater is gonna respond here. As just 8 minutes remaining in this first period. And now, good defensive play right there from Hilton, but great effort from the skater. Send it in front, and that goes just wide. Now, a bit of aggressiveness there from Longa. And that puck shot into the bench. That's not ridiculous. I didn't even realize. Now here's Curley. Loses possession. That's poke checked away, but that puck will be sent back into the zone and quickly sent out by Krattenmeyer. Krattenmaker, I don't know. Doesn't matter to me. Now this puck picked up by Kremen, but bounced off his stick. And now Kremen bats it out of the air. Low right side circle. Tip in front. Oh, just went behind the net. Picked up now by Hilton. batted down by Curley. And a quick shot off the stick of the defenseman, number 12, who is actually number 42 thanks to the tape. And now that puck deflected down. If it was on net a little bit faster, goalie would not have seen that. Now a quick shot from the point right into the chest. So that'll be covered up for a face-off.
Providence's goalie is looking pretty strong right now. I can't lie.
He is. He hasn't had many tough saves to make just yet, but the ones, the shots that can always sneak by you, he hasn't let those happen just yet.
That's true. He's gotten a lot to the chest, a lot to the pads on the floor.
Yeah.
Those shots that.
But great chance right here! Oh, what a good save right there for the goaltender. He's proven himself now.
Yep. That was a quick play. Got it right off the face-off, tucked around to the left side of the net. Tried to put it up, but unfortunately, the goalie was right there.
I believe that was Bobowitz with the attempt off the face-off. A good set play for Bridgewater, though. Just couldn't capitalize on it. But
yeah, that's the kind of thing that you need to get your spark back, Definitely. Immediately after the goal, you're going to want to see dynamic plays like that.
Oh, for sure. And to capitalize on it is huge. But now Bridgewater keeping it in, and that'll be gloved out of the air, setting up for another face-off in the offensive end. Set to take the face-off is Connor McIntyre. He wins it, but Fernandez was a little taken aback by that as it hit his skate, and now Providence struggling to clear it. McIntyre with a good forecheck, controlling it behind the net, looking for passes right to Longa, and he scores! Nice. Nick Longa with a beautiful goal on the one-timer from Connor McIntyre's pass. We have a tie game now with just under 6 minutes to go in the first period.
What a beautiful goal that was, honestly. Beautiful. And with such good pressure in the offensive end, we had 2 or 3 face-offs down there. Plenty of opportunities, and they finally sink one. Now we got ourselves a tie game with just about 5 minutes left in the first.
Like I was saying, it's not ridiculous to say that when skaters are out there for a while, they will get tired, and goals are likely to result. And Bridgewater did exactly what was done to them 3 minutes ago.
Yeah, turned it right around.
A great goal right there from Longa off of a great pass, equally as great from McIntyre. And the goalie did not see that one. He had no chance of seeing that one. Now good defense right there from Hilton. And a big check he just threw as well. But regardless, this puck stays in the end of Bridgewater. And now Hilton over to McNulty. He's got a little bit of room. Fighting off the check, but he gets that puck out of the zone. He did his job there. Oh, and he loses it. Here's a poster in front. But a pad stop on the goaltender.
So you just banned on that puck.
Oh, a big hit from Connor Kremen. And he takes another hit too. Oh my goodness, open ice hit from Kremen. And now he keeps the puck. Sending it up to Hilton. A shot turned away. Not Hilton, excuse me. That was E.J. Foley.
Don't know if it's because it was just in front of us, but that was an electrifying hit.
Oh, it certainly was. I don't think it matters what part of the arena you're in. That was a huge hit from Connor Kremen. This is the energy that Bridgewater needs. Things like that doesn't have to be a goal every time. A big hit, a big pass. That's what you need to see from Bridgewater, and I think that's what they lacked a little bit last game.
Absolutely.
This game, no shortage of it. No shortage.
And you just kind of saw it peter out as the game went, Yeah. So we're going to hope that this first period performance can be something that they replicate further on.
Well said. This puck pushed away by Guy, but picked up again by number 22, a.k.a. number 88. Now, a drop pass behind the back. Nice pass from there from McNicholas. And that's covered up by Tommaso. 4 minutes remaining in the first period. Shots tied at 13. Score tied at 1. Thanks to Nick Longa's tying goal. We saw just about 2.5 minutes ago. And now a quick chance right here, but that's turned away by Bobowitz. And picked up now. Bridgewater taking it down the left side, fighting for it. But that'll be a clean breakout for the Friars. And number 21 making a move, trying to split the D, sending it over to the side. A great save by Tommaso. Right to his chest, lower pads. Good stop. Both teams will go to make a change now. Set to take the face off will be Connor McIntyre. Has 1 assist tonight on the goal from Nick Longa. This line is back out there right now. Now a little quick turnover in front, but no one was there to accept the pass across the crease, luckily for Bridgewater. And now, here, Halsey with the chance, but the goalie will get to it first.
That's Longa from McIntyre at 5:40. Woo!
Now a strong forecheck from Longa, who has the game's goal for Bridgewater, and set in front, but that's taken away. Now, that check is needed. Good strong effort right there from Nate Fernandez. And this puck chipped down the length of the ice, covered up by the goaltender. He does not want to give Longa a chance for another goal tonight. So far, a very even, entertaining game. 14 shots tied up. Can't really ask for much more from a, what's the word? From a standpoint where, an unbiased standpoint, but we are very obviously biased. We can ask for a lot more.
I don't want to speak anything into existence, but that last game that we called against Lowell, it did unfortunately start out 1-1 in the first.
That did,
things
yes.
went south. So we're going to hope that when Bridgewater gets
he got clotheslined by the stick of Hilton. No calls will be assessed there, though. And in front of the slot. But I suppose I misspoke. There will be a call assessed here. So I just said there was no penalty. There certainly was a penalty right there. If there wasn't, I'd be a little concerned for the eyesight of the referees.
That's going to be Pat Hilton there. We have to hear what they call officially for the penalty.
Yes, Pat
Hilton.
Hilton.
It's going to be 2 minutes.
Now, in an eerily similar fashion to what you were just saying about last game that we broadcasted, Bridgewater also took a late penalty in the end of the first period.
Yep, took the penalty, the end of the first. They ended up scoring as soon as we came back into the second. Now, there's enough time here where a 2-minute will take us not quite to the end of the first, but near it.
Sent in front now.
We'll just hope there's a good PK.
Strong effort right there from Fernandez to kill a little bit of time. Locke will try to get there. And a good effort right there to keep it in the zone from Stavarius. Now Rafa shipped out of the zone over the head. And that's a good clear right there for the Bears. Minute and a half remain in the period. 1:15 on the penalty. As this puck is sent back and forth along the boards. Now D to D. From low to high. Back down the low behind the goal line. Sent in front. Tries to tuck it in the side, but Tommaso will not let any of that go through. So we'll cover it up.
Number 2, Patrick Hilton, 2-minute minor for
Charging.
2 minutes and 20 seconds.
That is a call I did not expect it to be, but charging is the call.
So it's the same amount of time. Take the charging penalty. We're already about a minute into the PK. We're going to see if they can put up another decent performance here. It hasn't looked too menacing so far.
And now it's open space, but the question will pass back to the defenseman. Down low, looking for a man in the slot. Oh, and a great chance right there, but that just goes completely wide of the net. Stavridis Over to number 6, back to Severus, who shoots one behind the net. There's Kelowna fighting for it now. Number 6 says it in front. Oh, a great save from Tommaso. A great save right there of a great chance, too, for Providence, but Tommaso stands tall.
7 seconds left in that penalty.
26 to go in the period.
We've seen some consistent pressure on this attack so far, but so far Bridgewater holding their ground. It doesn't seem like they're too afraid of
that was shot.
Happening here.
Turned away. And that'll give them the chance to clear it as the penalty expires. Here's Kremen with Curley up ahead in front of his chance. Oh, that puck goes behind the net. But now a chance for a breakaway. Here comes number 15. Defenseman there, and that shot goes way over the net.
That'll be it.
And that'll do it. That's it for the first period. Shots are 14-16 in favor of Providence. Score is tied 1-1. We'll be back for the second period in a few short minutes. Getting ready now for the start of the second period. The score 1-1. Thanks to Nick Longo's goal from Connor McIntyre late in the first period. Shots 14-16 in favor of Providence College. Pretty even first period. Lots of action, big hits, good scoring chances. At the same time, some not so good scoring chances. But the first period has had a lot. We saw one penalty killed off by Bridgewater. I'm excited for the second period. Excited to see what you have to say about that too, Ronan.
Yeah, I am excited to see what happens. I mean, just the speed of that first period was so rapid, and everyone was moving insanely fast towards the net, putting the shots on goal. The goalies were very aware, even though each of them let up one goal. I am excited to see kind of the differences between each player. How is the defense going to hold up? How is the goalie going to, keep at it? I'm really interested to see what happens in the second.
As am I, and now here's Hallisey sending it back to McIntyre. Looking for Longo, who has Bridgewater's first goal tonight. Hallisey with McIntyre along the boards, 2-on-2 scrum. And good 10 seconds now without any movement. And eventually comes free. And Providence will break it out. Oh, here's a chance. Racing back forward. Hilton trying to get there. 2-on-1. He dives forward in front. Oh, great save from Tommaso. Oh, my goodness. A pad stop denies him off of a 2-on-1 cross crease. What a save from Tommaso. His second stunning stop of the night.
Man, that was impressive. Wow.
Oh, my God.
Wow.
We're not even a minute into this period. We've already seen some insane action. Tommaso just standing on his head tonight so far. What a save right there. Quick win right there for Providence. But that shot goes off of the leg. And now Foley trying to get it out alongside Connor Crummin and Connor McIntyre. This puck. Oh, he fans on it. That ice is slippery. Oh, great stop. Oh, my goodness. Another great pad stop from Tommaso. Stretching his body to make that save right there. And this will be icing for Bridgewater.
Man, he is on it right now. He is on it.
He really is.
He was back and forth in the crease the entire time, eyes on the puck, able to stick his leg out. He was just,
Oh my.
Wow. He's attentive. I don't want to jinx anything.
No.
But he was attentive on that puck. Oh,
This puck chipped out. Yeah, they're going to call icing on that one too. It was a little bit slow, but icing's the call once again. So right back to Bridgewater's end we go. Face off. Picked up by Longa on the left wing side. Here he comes. Sending that one off the glove, deflected into the netting. A quick shot right there from Longa. But that goes into the netting. So we'll have a face-off taken here as they make a change. Coming onto the ice now, we got Colin Chisholm, Jake Curley taking the face-off. To his right, Mason Lemieux. On defense is Nate Fernandez and Stevie Locke.
There's a call. There's going to be a call there.
Yep, that's right. Power play coming up for the Bears. See what they can do with this power play, their first of the game.
So it's going to be number 14 for Providence going into the box. And it's a 2-minute.
Unsure what the call is right now. As Carmen will pick it up from behind the goal line. Puck sent down in front. Oh, Curley couldn't turn on it fast enough. And he'll send it over to Carmen. Kept in by Fernandez. But now, luckily for Bridgewater, no one was there to make that into a breakaway. Samaso will leave that back, and now Bridgewater's tasked with getting it out of their own zone on the power play. A bit of a struggle for them right now, actually. And Providence successfully kills off about 30 seconds of that power play. And that puck was sent down. No icing, though. And immediately sent right back down. But off of the leg of a Providence skater. So that'll not make it the length of the ice. Caught along the boards by Locke. And Kremen fumbles the puck a little bit. Locke down the wing to Kremen, who couldn't enter the zone cleanly. Bridgewater struggling on this power play to make anything happen, but now Foley will send it down. Halsey is there to fight for it. And fight for it he does. Sending it over now to Longa across the side of the ice. D to D, here's Hilton with it. Way down for one time, and he scores! Oh my goodness, Nick Longa, his second one-timer goal of the game. A beautiful pass. Oh my goodness. What a goal. What a goal that was. The captain, the senior, Nick Longa, his second of the game on a power play for Bridgewater. Off an amazing pass, I believe, from Pat Hilton. From the point, a saucer pass, and a beautiful connection of the stick and the puck right there to beat the goalie glove side and put the Bridgewater State Bears up by a goal now in this second period.
Found that clear spot of the ice. That was an absolutely incredible pass and setup. Beautiful shot, put it right through the net. That was just with 26 seconds left, the end of the power play, and honestly, wasn't looking that strong up until that shot got into the back of the net, but that is an absolutely incredible thing to see if you're a Bridgewater fan.
If you're a hockey fan in general, that was an incredible goal to see as well. Bridgewater, very sloppy power play, but they make up for it with a beautiful goal off of a equally as beautiful pass right there. And now Bridgewater with a great chance in front. Kicked away. Oh, they almost went up by 2 right there, but they keep it in the zone. And McNulty is there in the corner. And now stopped along the boards from Foley, skating it up the wing. Makes a move, looking for the backhand, a screen! Turned away by the goaltender, but kept now by Foley.
Just looked a bit too long on that chance there, held it a bit too much.
He sends it up now to Hilton, who sends it in front, and that's covered up by the goaltender.
There's a decent tip opportunity there from, I believe it was Ether, right by the goal.
Yes, I believe you're right.
They're keeping a heads-up mentality here, you know? Score a goal, and they're right back at it. They've got the puck down the offensive end. They're doing well here.
They know that one goal is not enough. You know,
absolutely.
You can never have enough.
Trying to push it to the limit.
This face-off won and kept in, but that's short-lived. And now Providence skating it up the wing. Number 42, aka number 12. Forward and around the boards it swings.
7, Nick Longa. Assisted by number 2, Patrick Griffin. Number 3, Ed Allison. That's Nick Longa with his second tonight. Hilton and Allison on the power play at 16:24.
That was shot gloved by Tommaso. A good save right there.
Yeah. Honestly, it looks like it might have even was gonna maybe miss the net to the right, but he is on it tonight.
Doesn't matter to him. If he sees a puck that he can catch, he's gonna go for it.
Absolutely.
That's not bad practice as a goaltender to try to catch it no matter when you can.
He's got clean saves tonight, honestly. Like I was saying before, his awareness is on it. He knows what he's doing.
To the tie on the face-off. Prism trying to get it out. Collected along the blue line and chipped back in. Sent along the boards. Kremen up to center ice. Here's Curley with it. Slams on the brakes, but he loses control of the puck. Though he does not stop from forechecking on the skater. And now Providence sending it. Oh, batted out of the air, but that's going to be high stick, and that'll be a face-off.
It was an attentive play, but just put the stick up a little too high. That's...
You know, whether or not that was a bad idea or not, I can't really say. I mean, he did stop a good long leading pass, but the result is a face-off at his own end. So we'll have to see whether it was a bad or good idea. Regardless, impressive display of hand-eye coordination right there from Prism.
Absolutely. Oh, top hit in the corner.
Bridgewater breaking it out. Curley sending up to Prism. Shoots through the legs of the defenseman, and that's going to be caught by the glove of the goaltender.
What I'm seeing right now is they're jumping on their opportunities, right? I mean, like we just saw with that high stick. I mean, yes, they did have to eat that one, but they're seeing the puck through. They're seeing these paths. They're seeing these lanes that they're able to shift and move efficiently and quickly, and clearly they're able to take advantage of that when they can so far. It's been very clean gameplay from Bridgewater.
Certainly has. This period has looked a lot better for Bridgewater than the last one did. As here comes Providence now. Sending it in front. Oh, turned away by Tommaso. And quickly picked up by Foley. Ooh, escaping the hit right there is Halsey over to Longa. Sending that one on net. Easy stop for the goaltender.
So we see the puck go down towards Tommaso, and the defense is doing their part this period. They're able to, get the puck back to where it needs to be in that offensive zone. They're able to reroute very quickly. They've got their heads on a swivel. They're doing well so far.
Yeah, they're not allowing Providence to loiter in their zone with the puck like they were last period, which is very, very important, too. It gives them time to make changes. Guys aren't as tired, less opportunities. So if they can keep that up, it's going to be a lot better of a time for Tommaso and the rest of the team.
Puck in the hell there in the corner.
A little bit of help right there from the guy in pink spectating. And now a quick shot. Oh, through traffic. Oh, it skitters across the crease and just escapes going to the net. Close one right there. Oh, but that one's going to go in. Number 22, who's actually number 88, tips it into the net. And we have a tie game.
That was a scary look when the puck trailed across the crease there, but Providence able to pick it right back up on top. And I assume part of that is because Bridgewater was terrified that was already a goal. Just a little unprepared for that.
A little bit of confusion there for sure. Yeah, I mean, that was a very close one. It skittered across the crease. Everyone had to reset because, everyone was assuming the worst. And Providence knew it wasn't a goal immediately. They were on top of that. They were right back on it. Took a shot, deflected. Those are not easy to stop, regardless of what goaltender you are, what caliber of skill you have. That's a hard stop to make. And, result is a tie game. So just after we were talking about the efficiency of the defense and the goaltender Bridgewater gets scored on, that's a bit of a tradition right now for us, I feel like.
I feel like it is, yeah.
So maybe we should keep our mouths shut. So it's hard not to praise a goaltender when he's playing as well as Tommaso has been tonight.
Correct.
Picked up by number 40 on Providence. Tries to clear it. It's Colonna. And now it's sent in front. Oh, a great chance! Oh, a glove save from Tommaso! Oh my goodness, what a save from Johnny Tommaso right there.
Wow.
This game could have been 3-2, but it's not. Tommaso's in net. He's not letting those ones pass him. I can guarantee you that. What a save right there from Tommaso. That's 3 shots tonight that he stopped that should have been goals.
Absolutely. Giving Providence a little stare down after the fact too, just establishing his dominance, making sure he let a few in, but those ones that should absolutely be goals,
he's not letting those pass him.
Absolutely not. Amazing glove save there from Tommaso. Hopefully keep that up.
Bobowitz. Offside will be called on Providence if they don't clear the zone, and they do. Now, Ether. Polk checking it into the zone. And Locke with it. The defenseman skating up along the right wing. And we have a 2-on-1 for Providence. Here they come. He scores. No need to pass that one on the 2-on-1. A quick shot over the glove side of Tommaso, and it's 3-2 now for Providence. Just like that, the game turns around. 2 quick goals for Providence. 11 minutes to go in the second period.
Yeah, very quick turnaround there. It was like kind of astonishing to see that breakout, and I guess the Bridgewater defense are maybe a little worn right now and just not expecting that at all. That's a really unfortunate goal there.
1 minute until the absolute halfway point of regulation. 3-2 is a score in favor of Providence College. 2 quick goals right there from Providence to tie the game and then take the lead. Plenty of time to play. I think Bridgewater has more than enough opportunity to come back. And now here's Kerman with a great opportunity to get started on that. And in front. They score! They score! Jake Curley off the rebound from Connor Clemens, tucked into the left side of the pad. And just like that, Bridgewater has tied the game.
How about that? Response after response. Bridgewater tucks it right into the back of the net. Absolutely clean goal there. You love to see that. You love to see that. Incredible play there.
Jake Curley, the junior, ties the game at 3 immediately after Providence took the lead. 4 goals now in just 10 minutes between the two teams we've seen this period. And everyone on Bridgewater's bench knew that was in before anyone in the rink knew it was. A great goal, a gritty goal right there from Jake Curley and Connor Kremen. Open sends it in front. Kept in by Foley, but he loses it, and now they have to tag up. Nice play from Halsey, but that stop on the skate of the defenseman. Now send. Oh, good interception right there from Foley to keep it in the zone, preventing the breakaway. And he shoots that. Oh, off the mask, and Bridgewater couldn't get the rebound. It was a juicy rebound though, regardless. And now Providence looking to clear it. They will. Oh, we could have a 2-on-1, but luckily the puck goes just far enough that it was a tough angle to make a good pass. Now we got a penalty upcoming.
Yeah.
On Providence, I believe, for interference. Probably.
I think so. So it looks like Hilton was kind of getting into it with one of their players, and
yeah, right in front of the goalie, right?
Yes, yeah. Just kind of stand there, disbelief waiting for the call to happen, and oh well, there it is. So looks like Providence will be taking a penalty here, and Bridgewater will be going on the power play once again, hopefully with just as good a results as last time.
That's right. Just after Bridgewater scores a tie game, they go on the power play. Let's see if they can capitalize with their second power play goal of the night. Let's see. Kept in the zone.
Just for clarification, that is a 2-minute for Providence.
Yes.
Or on Providence, I should say. Excuse me.
Oh, he fanned on the puck. And we got a one-on-one, but racing back forward is Chisholm. And that shot deflected goes over the net. Providence aggressive on the kill right here, sending 2 forwards into the zone. And now Kremen along the left wing boards. Shooting that puck out of danger. Picking it up is Locke. And Jake Curley waits for it so he's not offside. Kremen is there to assist him. Behind the goal line, Kremen up to Foley. Over to Nate Fernandez. Sending it in front. Oh, deflected. And it's the netting.
This is number 18, Joseph Dable. Number 10, Mark Nixon. Time to goal, 11 minutes, 10 seconds. That's more cheese from Dable and Texas at 11:10 in the second period.
Set to take this face off is Evan Hallisey. Sending it way to the left. And now opposite direction with Foley. His shot deflected. And that puck escapes the zone. Hilton will have to kill time before they can tag up. And a big hit right there from Halsey. 35 seconds to go on the penalty. Picked up by Hilton. Here he comes. Potential 3-on-2. In front. Turned away by the stick of the goaltender. And now McIntyre has it along the right wing circle.
Less than 25 seconds left in this penalty. Under 8 minutes left in the period.
McIntyre loses that puck, and here comes Providence now. 10 seconds to go on the penalty. Sending that stop by the stick of Tommaso. And maybe time for one last rush right here if they can get it out. Here they come. Here's Foley, 3-on-2. In front. Oh, Longa couldn't get there in time. Now in front. Oh, he tries to take it on the side. The goaltender was not ready. But he couldn't get it on net. And now Ether sends it in front. Shooting. Oh, a great save right there off of Hallisey's shot. Glove save from the goaltender. That penalty has been killed off. Decent chances. Nothing crazy, but
yeah, it was decent enough, you know. They did keep the puck down there for long enough. And they had a few shots on net. Again, like you said, nothing insane coming. But it's a decent attempt, especially compared to last time.
I would say, you know, the first penalty they had this game, or the first penalty they had this period, the first power play, excuse me, they did score, but the majority of the power play was very sloppy. This one was better than that, barring the fact that they didn't score.
Exactly.
Oh, it's sent in front. Turned away. It's Andre Guy. Tries to get it out. Ether. Over Bobowitz. Bounces it off the boards, giving the guys a little bit of time to regroup. Leahy. Oh, in front. Oh, what a great play. A great pass right there from Leahy on Providence, sending it down low. No defenseman was there to cover. And Providence takes the lead 4-3.
And you don't like to see it, especially right off the power play for Bridgewater, coming right back and them scoring the goal. And I mean, the more they play Roxanne every time after a goal, I think
I'm getting very sick of this song.
It's like, what do they call it in psychology? It's a negative association or something like that. I can't hear the song again. I'm gonna think that we got scored on.
Yeah, I don't want to hear it again, regardless of the events preluding it. I don't want to hear it, no matter what happens. I don't want to hear it on the radio. I don't want to hear it anywhere.
But yeah, that is really untimely goal for Bridgewater. It seems every time they try to gain some momentum, Providence has an answer for them.
Yeah, they have had quick answers this period. And now 6 minutes remain in the second period, 4-3 in favor of Providence College. Shots 27-24 in favor of Providence College. And a slap shot on the left wing circle goes over the net. Now a shot kicked away by Curley, but a rebound. Oh, what a great save from Tommaso, I believe, off of his shoulder. Not sure if he expected that puck to even come at him, but he was ready for it. And now a good stick check right there from Prism, preventing the puck being picked up in the center of the ice. Carmen and Curley threatening a forecheck right there. And this puck will be chipped up, but flutters out of the zone. And now Providence looking for a way to get it out of center ice. They can't. Here's Kremen. Going for the attempt. Oh! Just under the legs of the goaltender. He's going to cover it up, but that was pretty close.
That was excellent stick handling there by Kremen, just navigating the zone pretty well. Got the steal and then took it all the way down to the net, created some distractions. That was pretty nice handling that.
He went short side on the backhand, too. I mean, if he would have scored that, highly impressive, but those are some of the easier saves to make this goaltender. Regardless, though, it was a bit questionable. I mean, no one really knew where the puck was for a little while. Not a bad look right there from Kremen, though. That puck leaving the zone of Providence, entering Bridgewater's defensive end. Raposa and Foley down low. Oh, quick shot.
Saved.
Where is it?
Unless it went behind the net.
It's not in the net, but where is it? It is under the white flap on the bottom of the net.
Yeah.
Somehow.
Wow.
Better than in the net.
Absolutely.
Better than in the net. So we have a defensive end face-off right here, going to be taken by Connor McIntyre. Oh, and a quick shot off the face-off and a rebound, and they score! Providence, right off the face-off. Number 22, aka number 88. His second goal of the night. Just a sloppy face-off. I mean, McIntyre won it back, but it's almost as if the center for Providence wanted that to happen because he let him win it back and immediately went around him.
Yep.
And took that puck.
It was perfectly set up for the rebound there.
Yeah.
The left side of the net was completely open.
Winning that face-off did not matter for Bridgewater. It actually won it for Providence if you think about it. So now they have a 2-goal deficit. It's 5-3 with 4.5 to go in the second period. Frustrating to say the least.
Here's something here. Oh, can't get the speed.
Bridgewater in need of something to give them some life right now. I mean, this puck has been in their end for quite a while now, too. Oh, he falls into the boards. That's a little bit of a painful fall to take right there.
It's slow to get up. That's gotta hurt. He's making his way to the bench.
Went feet first into the boards. And for some reason, after multiple people yelling it's offsides, number 18 thinks it's a good idea to play the puck in the offensive zone. Not sure what he's thinking there, but offsides is the call after many, many warnings.
So it is like we were saying before, where that responsiveness from Providence is just on point. They score the 2 goals, and it's hard for Bridgewater to keep up right now.
Definitely. So let's see if they can prove us wrong right there, though. Fernandez with a quick shot, deflected right behind the net. That one would have snuck by the goaltender, no doubt in my mind, if it was on net.
Certainly.
Sent down to the far corner. Carmen fighting for it. Picked up behind that. Jake Curley. This puck over now to Stevie Locke on the blue line. Down to Kremen by the hash marks. And he loses that battle for it. Here comes Providence. Grissom tries to clear it into the zone, but the linesman is there. Now Kremen with a nice move, hopping around the hit, but he loses possession. Here comes Providence. Marchese scores. A quick shot from Marchese, and it's 6-3 now. Beats Tommaso on the bottom right pad. Not what you want to see at all. 3 relatively quick goals for Providence after Bridgewater had tied it. None of them were on power plays or anything. They're all even strength. And what was a close game with lots of back and forth action is now turning into a game that Providence is trying to run away with. But Bridgewater has a chance to get themselves back in it. This period's not over yet. Oh, what a great chance! Yes. They score! There it is! Evan Halsey answers right back. And it's 4-6.
Excellent rebound goal there from Halsey. Just came right off the goalie, and as soon as they hit the ice, he was able to put a little step on it and tuck it into the back of the net and back in. That was an incredible goal there from Halsey. And man, this game is just back and forth, isn't it?
10 goals have been scored. 8 of them have been in this period. No shortage of action. As I was saying, Bridgewater had a chance to get themselves back into it. That's exactly what they did. Right after I said it, I spoke into existence. There's 2 minutes to go in this period. They're down by 2. There's enough time for another goal.
Oh, stand-up hit in the neutral zone there.
Kremen has been a bulldozer this game with the hits. Has himself an assist, too. And now a great chance! They score! There it is! Colin Grissom answers back. And now Bridgewater has run the goal deficit from 3 to 1 in a matter of 30 seconds.
Absolutely incredible effort there for Colin Grissom. I cannot believe that he just scored that goal so quickly after the first one came.
That's exactly what they needed.
I mean, this is absolutely mad how they are flipping the script. I was about to say how it's a tale of two parts here in the second period, but clearly Bridgewater is not giving up their period without a fight. This is a very close game still. That puck bounces off the helmet. It gets the last of the players.
Oh, yeah. We're fired up in here. Bridgewater's bench is fired up. No one is sitting down, as you can see. Matter of 30 seconds, 2 goals, but now here comes Providence. Can they answer it? Instead of taking the wide open shot, he looks for the pass. Not sure what he's thinking there.
About a minute and a half left here in the second. Again,
Here's
it's
Hilton.
Bridgewater 5.
Oh, lead pass!
And here we go. It's a breakout play.
Breakaway chance. He scores! Halsey ties the game. I cannot believe what we're seeing.
How about that?
In a matter of a minute and a half, Bridgewater has scored 3 goals to tie the game at 6. Evan Halsey, a beautiful goal off a long lead pass. We're tied up here at 6. There's nothing left for us to do but applaud from the booth up here. Oh my goodness.
Exhilarating. Absolutely exhilarating. 3 goals within a minute and a half, was it?
It has to be. It cannot be more than 2 minutes.
Absolutely incredible stuff there.
fired up on the bench.
We get it as a tie game here before the end of the second. It's 6-6, 12-point score total with just over a minute left in the second.
Providence is rattled. They are absolutely rattled right now, especially their goaltender. But anything can happen. We've seen back and forth answers multiple times. You cannot be too sure tonight.
It's hard to analyze this when the goals just keep coming, but I mean, absolutely incredible stuff here from Bridgewater's offense. Just so quick, so snappy to get right to the goal. I think two of those are rebound goals, and they have been.
Two of them were scrappy rebound goals. That's right.
They've been absolutely all over the net when they've been able to, not giving up those rebounds, not letting those chances slip away. They've been so consistent near the net. It's absolutely incredible to watch.
Kept in by Providence. Players diving, trying to stop any attempt there is for a Providence goal here. Stolen by Kremen. Fighting off of a check. Gives it back to Kremen. Here he comes. Splits the D. Oh, he got out of that. Both of them fell, and he was the one standing up. Sending it up off the stick of Kelowna. They're going to go for a change in 10 seconds to go in the period now. Sending it down the ice. Oh, here's a chance. Here's a chance for Providence. In front. Oh, almost all goal by Raposa, but turned away by Tommaso. And we finally get a chance to rest after a period that had 10 goals.
Wow.
10 goals this period. Bridgewater scores 3 in roughly 2 minutes to come down from 6-3, tied at 6. Shots are even at 31.
That's a good feeling to end on. I have to say, I was
100%.
looking a little bummed out there with about 5 minutes or so left in the period, but as soon as they turned it up, scored 3 in a row. Absolutely incredible work there from Bridgewater. I can see Providence is looking a little shaky coming off to their locker room right now.
That's right. And I know they heard you just say that, and I don't care. That's a little bit of any way we can contribute to helping the team out. That's what we're going to do.
Absolutely. We're going to take a short break here as we wait for the second intermission to be done, and we will be back very soon.
Exciting third period to come. Don't go anywhere. Here we go. We're getting set for the third period to commence. The score is 6-6 after Bridgewater scored 3 straight goals in about 2 minutes to come back from a 3-goal deficit to end the second period. Now shots are 31-31. We're excited. Everyone in here is fired up. Everyone on BSU's bench is fired up. We're all ready for an exciting third period to commence. What's with the tape on the back of the jersey? What's that? Oh, he's supposed to record it. All right, here we go. Getting set to take the face off and starting the period out. Connor McIntyre at center. EJ Foley on D. Pat Hilton as his partner. Evan Halsey on right wing, and we have Nick Longa, 2 goals on the night on left wing.
Naturally, the energy's high going into the third, you know. Those 3 goals certainly did them a great service
You can see
into this last period.
You can see the difference between the benches right now. Everyone on BSU fired up. Providence a little bit rattled, but anything can happen, and both teams have had quick answers tonight, so let's not speak too soon, shall we? Providence. Quick shot. Oh, a good glove save from Tommaso. Good glove save right there from Johnny Tommaso.
Keeping him on his toes right away. Making
That's
sure
right.
that Tommaso hasn't lost a beat since that second period.
Bridgewater may have had the dominant final 2 minutes of the second period, but Providence was up by 3 for a reason, and they're not going to let that go past them. They're going to come into this third period flying. They're obviously very upset with the way that last period ended. So Bridgewater cannot sit back on their heels right now. It's still only a tie game anyway, too. Face off one. He fans on it, luckily for Bridgewater, and here comes Foley. Possible 3-on-2. Along the right wing circle in front. Ooh, goes just away from the goaltender's pads. And now puck is chipped out of the zone, and Marchese offsides by about 1.5 miles. So that puck will come right back into the neutral zone for a face-off.
He's acting like he had no idea that was off.
Yeah.
It was very deliberate. Very deliberate.
Jake Curley set to take the face-off.
Had a bit of an early takedown there at the face-off.
They're going to redraw it now. Again, like I was saying, Jake Curley set to take the face-off once again. And similar result to last time, though. Grissom takes his knees to the ice. He's been scrapping with number 10. And now Fernandez trying to clear it. Here comes Kremen. Up to Grissom, a nice pass. He's fighting for it along the boards. And Curley fights for it. Now Kremen. This puck is in the rut where the Zamboni enters the ice.
No call there.
No call, luckily for Bridgewater. Yep.
Possible tripping, but got away with it.
Great team. Splits the D, and that's turned aside. And now Kerman dropping it up front for Curley, who can't quite get his stick on it. And he loses his stick, and now Providence with a good chance. Slamming on the brakes, dropping it down for Marchese, who loses it, but possession remains in Providence's control, and now Tommaso will swipe that from outside the crease under his glove and resulting in face-off.
Pretty easy grab there. Just puck came off the stick a little wacky for the Providence shooter, and pretty easy grab for Tommaso. It's good to see that he is holding his ground. He's holding that attention as much as he can.
Here we go, defensive zone face-off for Bridgewater. Alex Ether set to take it. Quick win for Providence. Shot from the point. Turned aside by the pad of Tommaso, and now Ether
Good
sending it up
there
to
by the Bears, making sure they get that puck up.
Jack Dion.
Excellent work.
Dion makes a move, swipes it around. In front! Oh, and a great save right there. Good chance, though, for Ether. And now Bridgewater's forced to come right back. Between the legs, no one there to accept the pass. Now Andrew Guy, not sure where the puck is, but he'll swipe behind his back. And kept in. Ooh, turned away. Bouncing puck that was entering the crease. And now here's Ether with it. Skating it down the ice, giving the guys a bit of time to change. Though not everyone's going to take that opportunity. Now a hit from Devin. And here's Joey McNulty, CEO of So Sick Supplements, skating with it along the right wing side. As he loses control of the puck, and here comes Providence now. Sending it in front, but that goes away. And aggressive defensive play from Bridgewater. Oh, tipped in front. That puck changed directions, luckily, away from the net. That puck will attempt, but it does get out of the zone thanks to McNulty. And now this puck will go right back down, but will be grabbed by Kelowna. And now here's Cole Raposo with it. Sending it up to McIntyre. He controls it with his skates and sends it deep into Providence's end, giving the Bears a chance to make a change. And now quickly fought for, but not successful by Halsey. And now that's going to be offsides, and there we go. Offsides on Providence.
So puck being kept down in Bridgewater's defensive end so far, and we are seeing decent movement. You know, the energy's there. Defense is keeping up, but just having a bit of trouble trying to get it out of the zone.
Yeah, I mean, they're not shying away from hits on defense, but they're just not clearing it as efficiently as they would hope to. No real offense this period for Bridgewater just yet, but we've seen they can turn that on a dime. So let's see if they'll do that soon. As Hilton's going to grab that along the boards, kicks it away, and now here's Halsey chipping it up front for Longa, who wins the race for it, using his body as a shield to block the defenseman. This puck's going to skitter along behind the goal. Come in there. Threatens a hit. He doesn't go for it, though. Now this puck skated along the right wing side and taken around for the wraparound, possibly. Nope, he's going to hold on to it. Fakes the move. Still with it. Moves around Chrism. Circles around the entire zone, but his shot not on net. And now a one-timer, they score. That's tipped from the one-timer from the points. And he's going to ride the stick for a celly. Wow. 15 minutes to go in the third period. Providence up 7-6 now.
So that's not the way that Bridgewater wanted the energy to shift to start the third.
No, definitely not.
They did have a lot of momentum going into this period. So to see that goal, that first goal, come from Providence here, to now have a 7-6 lead, we're going to hopefully
oh my God. Don't even think about what the score is right now. Don't even think about it. And
we're going to keep bringing the scores guest first, home next. for now.
Yeah,
Score
that's right.
7-6.
7-6. Not the other way around, guys.
Not the other way around.
Use your brain.
For now.
This puck takes a weird bounce. Sent in front. Now here they come. It's Stevie Locke with it. 2-on-2. Shooting one and an easy save for the goaltender. He's going to cover it up.
So a 6-7 score here
6-7.
for Providence, taking the lead. And
6-7.
it appears that Bridgewater is getting a bit of puck movement down the other end now. As Providence, of course, as soon as I say it, gets the puck back in their offensive zone, but comes Bridgewater taking it back up.
Oh,
Here's a
can he get there?
breakout
Can he get there?
chance.
Can he get there? No, not in time.
Man,
Leahy.
it's a bit of faster skating here for Providence we've seen. You know, a few breakout opportunities for Bridgewater, but I'll say overall, as a grade, I do think Providence has the edge here in terms of how quickly they're moving, unfortunately.
Yeah, they're edging them. 6-7. And a chance. Oh, a good save for Johnny Tommaso.
I apologize for my colleagues' unprofessionalism. We try to keep it as best as we can here in the booth, but you know, when it's an exciting game like this, it's just hard to contain ourselves.
Certainly. Defensive zone face-off by McIntyre. Oh, come on, fellas, get it out. Quick shot turned away by the pad of Tommaso. Now, Andre Guy sending it over to AJ Colonna. And Longa will chip it out of the zone. That puck bouncing along the red line. And now D to D they go. Oh. Sending it across ice. Down, here's Haran with it. Chips the pass all the way to the side. Oh! A great glove snag from Johnny Tommaso out of the air. Good save right there.
High risk of that puck hitting the top shelf and sinking right by his shoulder, but he's able to keep that awareness up and grab the puck as they make sure the net is all set as it got knocked off its hinges. But yeah, we're going to make sure that those kind of hard saves are the ones that he is absolutely making, and the ones that hopefully are a bit easier for him to make are not the ones that are slipping by.
Certainly. As here comes Colin Chrism with it. Tries to make a move around the defenseman. Jake Curley is there to collect it behind the goal line. Drops it back for Kremen. Bridgewater needs something to click here for them right now. Not much has gone right for them on offense this period. It's about 13 minutes remain in regulation. And now that puck bounces off the stick of Hilton. He'll opt to send that back into the zone. And here comes Providence. Good defensive play from there, from Pat Hilton there, excuse me. And Foley with it. Got Kremen up in front. Oh, good defensive stick right there from number 21 on Providence. Forcing the offside. That would have been a good effort, a good play right there for Kremen.
Absolutely. He had the edge, you know? He had the edge. He was getting ahead and he was doing just fine in the rush, but like you said, a good defensive stick there for Providence.
Alex Ether set to take the face off. Providence will take that one. And Foley scoops it behind the net, avoiding the check right there.
Oh boy.
Ether strong on his skates, sends that one deep into the corner. The question is, will Bobwitz get there in time? That puck goes behind the net. Good hit from Ether right there. And here they come. That puck, sloppy pass, turned away from Jack Dion. And now that puck will be sent down. No icing is going to be called. And McNulty on the forecheck. That puck goes by him. And escapes the zone. Chipped out of the zone. Here is Providence with it now, going D to D across the red line, deep into the end, turned away by Tommaso. And now Nate Fernandez trying to get it out, goes over to his partner Stevie Locke. Cross ice, but that pass is picked off. And that's Stavardis over to number 39, and that's going to be offsides on Providence. 11 minutes to go in regulation. Providence leads 7-6. They also lead in the shot category, 40-33. Still plenty of time left for Bridgewater. Like we saw in period 2, if you were lucky enough to witness it, time isn't really that big of a deal for Bridgewater when they don't want it to be. I mean, they scored 3 in 2 minutes.
And obviously, Bridgewater going to need at least 1 goal to get back in this game. And you're going to hope that in the latter half of this period that they're going to be able to come up clutch and hopefully get one of those end of game, either tying or winning goals.
Nick Longo with it, looking for the deep pass. Ooh, good touch of the stick right there from Halsey to control it, and he's going to drop it out of the zone and make a change, letting Kremen onto the ice with his line mates, and that'll be an icing, I believe. So, yep. Right back down into Bridgewater's defensive end it goes.
A few issues with the clock here as we just wait for the officials to get everything sorted. Having a chat with the Providence bench. And we're all set.
Face off one, and now Chrisum trying to get it out of the zone. He does. Curley with it. Stick handle. Shoots one, turned away by the blocker of the goaltender. Kept in by Curley. A good effort right there, but Providence will get that one right back out. And now here they come. Here's Rafa with it. Send it over to Humphrey. Oh, a save, I believe, off of the helmet of Tommaso. And now Jake Curley trying to make a move. He can't quite get past him. Dropping it down for Kremen. Ref a bit in the bit of a way. Excuse me. And now Kremen still has it. Here he comes behind the net. Up to Andre Guy. Shooting it from the right. They score! There it is! Cole and Chrisum on the rebound. We have a tie game. It's 7-7. Absolutely massive goal there for Bridgewater. Just great stuff. We saw Guy put the puck in close to the net, and a few of those offensive men able to finish it up real tight. Absolutely incredible stuff. And now we got ourselves another tied game at 7 apiece with just over 9 minutes left in the third. This is a great game so far, folks. The key to scoring goals for Bridgewater is the rebounds. The rebounds have gotten them at least 4 goals, right?
I would say 4, maybe 5 goals. It's absolutely incredible work by the rebounding here. It's just like absolute keen awareness, keeping their eyes on the ball, or in this case the puck, and being able to put the stick right where it needs to be, keeping their eye on the net, making sure that there's an opening. They're doing great work right near the net, as I've said before, in the second, and a bit of that in the first as well, but just incredible stuff there, and they're able to get the game-tying goal. And really nice to see.
let's not draw any credit away from this line in particular. Not this line that we're seeing right now, but the line that just scored. The Curly, Kremen, and Chrism line contributing to 3 to 4 goals, I want to say. A lot of them from gritty play, rebounds. Those guys have had the most rebound goals tonight. Great stuff right there from those three. And now here they come. Providence into Bridgewater's end. 8 minutes remain in the period. And Foley fighting off the sticks of multiple Providence skaters. And Hilton will grab that. Here's Patrick Hilton, one of the captains of the team. Swiped away by Matt Devon over to himself off the boards, but he couldn't quite grab that. And now here they come. Here's Providence, number 22. Over to the point. Down into the corner. Mason Lemieux trying to get it out. Not quite successful just yet. And he loses his glove. I'm not sure if he's supposed to be playing without that glove. And now, a great chance! And the rebound results in a goal. A great save from Tommaso, but the rebound couldn't get turned away. And now, Providence goes up 8-7. The quick responses have been the story of the game. We've seen 15 goals now, and almost all of them have been sequential as quick response goals. This song, I don't want to hear it anymore. I don't want to hear it. I really don't. Even if Providence scored again, I don't want to hear the song. I don't want to hear it.
It's like catch anyone up who's just joining our stream now. Score is currently 8-7 in favor of Providence with just over 7 minutes left in the third period. It's been a relatively exciting game, to say the least.
Oh,
that puck soars up.
Good save from the blocker, deflected into the netting.
And I really don't know what to say about all these rebound goals. I mean, just saw one come off there from Providence. As we were saying before, Bridgewater's had a slew of them, making up well over half of their goals.
It's been, the best way I can describe it, it's been a blue-collar game. Okay,
Certainly.
No display of great flashy skill, just fundamentals and lots of dirty rebound goals. It's how hockey is played a lot of the time. And a lot of goals are coming in. Now, Nick Longa with a chance. Tries to go around the defenseman. He can't quite get it over, though. And
one thing I'm seeing decrease as the gameplay goes on is that really scrappy, aggressive hitting that we've been seeing across. That first period was full of hits, and I'm sure now as the players get more tired, he just slides down to the ice.
That is not what you want to see right now for Bridgewater, as tripping call is coming up. 6.5 to go in regulation. They're already down by 1. This is a crucial penalty kill right now. Chrism's going to the box.
So it should be a 2-minute tripping call that we see here. 6:23 left in the third. That'll give Bridgewater a decent amount of time to kill the penalty and a bit left over to try to get a score if they can't get one shorthanded, and hopefully be able to prevent a goal on the power play here with a decent kill.
That's a good way to start. Kremen gets the clear. Providence enters the zone without much trouble, but that one's going to be tipped away, and now Bridgewater has a chance to change 2 guys. 30 seconds to go. 30 seconds killed off of the power play. Entry guy tries to get it out. He does. So Providence has to tag up again. And it's sent down.
Nice. Great clear there.
All the way to the goaltender. And they're going to give themselves a little bit of time to...
Providence was pressuring the blue line, and they just really did a great job making sure that puck stayed out. But as we see, puck going right back down with more pressure. And
now sent down again. Bridgewater doing a great job on this kill so far. And an aggressive forecheck from Kremen, too.
There's 45 seconds left. And we're at that 5:05 mark left.
Here's Leahy with it. Dropping
There's
it behind
5 minutes
himself.
left in the third.
And here comes Evan Hallisey with it. Makes a nice move. Great chance. Oh, rebound. Turned away. Oh, my God. That would have been a highlight reel goal, to say the least. But now Providence trying to come right back. A good skate save from Andrew Guy. And that one sent out of the zone. A good, strong kill for Bridgewater. Exactly what they needed.
That had everything that they needed. That had plenty of clearances, some good defensive efforts down in their own end, and a decent effort there with an almost goal. Oh, that's a big hit there. Knocked the stick loose.
Impressive reverse hit right there from Pat Hilton. And he'll send that down the ice, but unfortunately now an icing will be called. Yep. 4 minutes to go.
One thing we could say is this game has been nothing short on action. 43 shots from Providence and 38 from Bridgewater. And a total of 15 goals. That is quite a lot happening within these 60 minutes.
That shot goes over the net, and now here's Colin Chisholm trying to get it up. He's got Devin up ahead with him. Sending it in front of Devin, but he can't quite get there. And he'll collide into the boards with number 12 or 42. Who knows? He has a different jersey. Foley collects it in front of the slot. That puck going to go all the way out. Devin couldn't get a stick on it. 3 minutes to go in the game.
Bridgewater needs a goal here.
They do. Stepping off the bench is Longa. A good interception right there from him. But Providence will send that right back into the zone anyways. Now Nate Fernandez tries to get it out. He does. Here comes Nick Longa trying to get there. That puck high into the sky, but drops in front of him. In front. Oh! Curly collects it by the blue line, excuse me. And now Stevie Locke sends it down low.
That puck in, that's good.
Longa with it along the corner. Avoiding the hit. Locke, lets it go through his legs. It went through his legs. And now this puck's going to go all the way down into Bridgewater's corner. 2.5 to go. Puck sent cross ice to Colin Chisholm. Trying to make a move. Fights off the check, but he can't quite get the puck to go with him. And now they got to tag up. It's going to be offsides. Tense moments here in Bridgewater Ice Arena now. 2 minutes to go. Offsides. Oh, that was a close call.
Wow.
Offsides, though. And Bridgewater can't quite control that. Now this puck chipped along into the center of the ice. Leahy will send it right back to Foley. Encouragement from the crowd. Oh, a bad turnover.
Wow.
And a goal. Nine to 7 in favor of Providence. 1:41 remaining in regulation.
Well, I guess when it's your 9th goal of the game, your bench doesn't get too excited because Providence not too elated to have scored their 9th. More just annoyed that they haven't put this game to bed yet and put the Bears down. But 9 to 7 with a minute 41. It's not looking great for Bridgewater, but there is still potential here for at least a tie.
We're going to call a timeout now. Well, we aren't, but they will. Excuse me. If there's anyone who can prove that they can come back from this, it's Bridgewater. They already showed it to us last period, about an hour ago. So
certainly.
It's
scored 3 goals in the span of a minute and a half.
We have a minute 41 to go. They scored 3 in this amount of time.
More than enough time now.
So it's possible. Is it probable? Maybe not, but it's possible. They can do it.
Certainly.
It's just a matter of getting those chances. They haven't had too many scoring chances this period. Granted, they scored. They did score, but didn't have too many scoring chances. And like I was saying earlier, and like Ronan has said too, the rebounds have been.
Rebounds were crucial this game.
Yeah, the rebounds have resulted in goals. It's the rebounds for both teams, but especially for Bridgewater as well. The rebounds have gotten them the majority of their goals.
And when you're in these last 2 minutes of the game, I don't think the type of goals that you're going to be seeing are the one-timers that are precisely lined up.
Yeah, no.
You've been planning out on the charts.
You need the dirty goals, the rebound goals here. You cannot go for the stylish goals. You know what I'm saying? And I don't think they're going to attempt those anyways, but...
But the fact that we've already seen so many of those rebound goals, I do have a good feeling about Bridgewater and their ability to maybe at least score one to compensate for the loss if it were to happen, but hopefully two, and get a game-tying goal. That would be incredible here.
That would be absolutely mad.
Left. Well, we'll see what happens as the game picks back up here after the timeout.
Bridgewater wins the face-off. Here's Nick Longo with it, looking for a hat trick. Sends it deep into the net. Oh, caught by the goaltender. Not sure if he was expecting to actually have to grab that, but he did anyways.
So we got about a minute 30 left now. Minute 32 to be precise. Bridgewater will take the puck on a face-off.
Now,
the offensive end.
Longo with
pressure.
It. Low circle. Behind the net. Up top. Empty net for Bridgewater. Hilton keeping it in the zone. Kremen behind the net.
I'll take that shot.
Halsey back to Kremen. Cross.
Gotta get a shot.
Longo keeps it in. Swipes behind the net. Curley is there. In front. Nope. Back to Curley behind the net. In the corner. Over to Kremen. In front. Tips, but bit of a weak shot, and Curley keeps it in. Now behind the net. Grabbed by Halsey. Back to Kremen. 50 seconds to go in the game. A shot into the chest. It's saved.
Now we're at 45 seconds left. Bridgewater only got, it seemed to be one shot off in that about minute that they had the puck. We need to see more shots. We need to see more shots. With 2-goal deficit, you can't hold on to the puck and wait for the right opportunity. You just have to put the puck on the net.
No, like you said, you're down by 2, not by 1. Can't look for the perfect play. Just got to put it on net. Kept in by Hilton. Down to Longo. 30 seconds to go.
There's a shot waiting, and he can't find it.
Good.
Block shot.
Good pad stop by the skater right there. Kept in. Oh, fought for. Strong on his stick was Halsey, but it doesn't matter. Here it comes.
And
Marchese scores.
Empty netter.
He puts the game to bed. It's 10-7 for Providence. And what was a thriller of a game, 17 combined goals, 84 total shots. It's looking like it's going to come to an end at the score of 10-7. An electric second period, to say the least. The third period slowed down a bit, especially for Bridgewater. But
we were at 6-6 coming into the third. Looks like we will most likely be ending at 10-7 as we're under 10 seconds now.
Yeah, Bridgewater's going to leave Tommaso in net now. And that'll do it. He sends the puck right to the linesman for no reason. I mean, it's 10:30 at night. This guy's going to go to work tomorrow, right? He doesn't want to get hit by a puck when there's 2 seconds left in the game. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it for tonight's 9 p.m. matchup between Bridgewater State and Providence College. Providence College Friars take the win. Final score of 10-7. Final shots 45-40 in favor of Providence College.
Well fought battle, right?
Well, it's definitely well fought battle. It could have been a lot worse. You know, Bridgewater, like we saw in the second period, 3 straight goals in 2 minutes. That was electrifying.
Absolutely.
Electrifying. I mean, that's proving to them that they can do things like that when they really need to.
Correct. If nothing else besides a loss, they did find that they are able to keep that electricity going and have those absolutely incredible spur of the moment goal decisions and absolutely just buzzing moments where they can score 3 goals
Yeah.
within a minute and a half. That is
That
definitely
was
going to be their
something
highlight
I
and
haven't
something
seen.
that they can look back on. But as it comes to the score for tonight, 10-7, it's not how you want it to end.
Definitely
Unfortunate ending here. And Bridgewater will be walking away with the L for this one. But what do we got up for our next game, Lucas?
We got October 10th, right back here. It's a Friday night. Couldn't tell you what time it's at. Probably 7. Not sure yet, but October 10th is the game against the University of Connecticut Huskies. All right, we got UConn, October 10th. I wish it was October 3rd. I had a great time tonight, as did Ronan, and the fans. But yeah, we got to wait 9 days for the next game. And that gives BSU some time to recover,
Certainly.
prepare.
Certainly.
Yeah, I think we'll come back stronger. I mean, this performance was certainly much better than the last game we were at.
It's one to make note of, you know? It's one to make note of. You see a lot of strong suits in this game and a lot more positive qualities from all the players around. I mean, the goaltending maybe wasn't as strong as it was in the last game, especially from Tommaso, but he did face quite a lot of shots. No substitute even with the 10 goals scored against him, which...
He stood tall. He made some great saves. I can imagine people are gonna want to go back on this video and take a look at those.
Certainly.
People should take a look at those. Those are some amazing stops.
Certainly. But one of the big highlights from Bridgewater today is just that offensive performance that they put up. Scoring 7 goals is no small feat, absolutely. Even when you have a large number put up against you. That is absolutely a positive thing to come away from today's game with.
Definitely. So we thank you all for tuning in. Again, we'll be back October 10th against UConn. Time is to be determined. We'll stick around for that in about 9 days, and we hope to see you there. Lucas Ramos and Roman Colbert signing off for Bridgewater State.